Well, LeBron James has done it yet again. Managed to piggyback his way to some arbitrary, useless accolade he doesn't deserve, no one should actually care about, but he, along with his countless horde of brain-dead, ignorant jock sniffers, will be lathering themselves up over until the end of recorded time, pitifully referencing it as some feather in the cap for a GOAT conversation that realistically ended in 2011 when prime MVP LeBron got outplayed for an entire NBA Finals series by a 6'2" bench player. Seriously, Bron stans, the time is here and now.
Know your role and shut your mouth!
Of course, though, they won't. They will be only more emboldened now after their Captain America got his ass carried in the Paris Olympics. Yes, LeBron and company did somehow manage to not vomit all over themselves and barely win a gold medal. They were substantial and overwhelming favorites to win. Congratulations, Team USA, you did it! With 10 Hall of Fame NBA players, you managed to barely beat a field of teams that had 2 or 3 pros per team on them. You barely scraped by the skin of your teeth by 4 points against Serbia, a Serbian team led by Nikola Jokic, whose second best player was Bogdan Bogdanovic. A game, mind you, the Americans trailed all game long, down by 8 at the end of the first quarter, 11 at halftime, and 13 at the end of the third. But behind Steph Curry's 36 points, the USA did manage to squeeze by them into the gold medal game. And in that gold medal game, America did again find themselves in a nail-biter when France closed to within 3 points of the US with 3 minutes to go. But that is when, again, Steph Curry saved LeBron and the American squad, hitting 4 3-pointers down the stretch to seal the gold for the good old US of A. And in that fourth quarter, LeBron did what LeBron does best, namely choke his ass off and rely on others to save him. Just like he did in the 2008 gold medal game against Spain, when Kobe Bryant scored or assisted on 18 of the final 24 points for Team USA, while LeBron had 2 points in the entire fourth quarter. And well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. As fast forwarding to this 2024 gold medal game, all of these years later, and Bron laid down another massive effort, getting briefly benched following his 3rd turnover of the quarter, only to come back triumphantly to promptly commit his 4th turnover. In all, Captain America dropped a robust stat line in the fourth quarter of 2 points, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, and 0 rebounds. That was, again, while Steph Curry was carrying them. But credit to Bron, he did provide us with perhaps the most iconic dunk we have seen in the Olympics since Vince Carter famously dunked over Frederick Weiss, fittingly enough of France, way back in the 2000 Olympics. Yeah, this time the roles were reversed, with LeBron getting absolutely victimized on this posterizing dunk with a little junk in the face.
In the face! No!
And all in all, during the massive semifinal comeback against Serbia and the gold medal game against France, Steph Curry scored 60 points for the American squad, while LeBron James scored 30. Yet somehow, someway, predictably enough, LeBron gets the Olympics MVP, whatever the hell that even is. What an absolute and utter disgrace that is, but it is at least good to know the IOC rides this guy's jock as hard as the NBA does.
It's a complete crap.
More than likely, I'm just spitballing here, but the guy who led Team USA in scoring for the entire tournament and was the main instrumental driver in winning both of those last 2 games, Steph Curry, should have been the Olympic MVP. That is, of course, assuming that an American should have gotten it at all. Oh, sure, they won gold, but realistically, anything else would have been an unmitigated historical choke job, far exceeding their humiliating bronze medal in 2004. No, perhaps the Olympic MVP should have gone to the actual best player in the world, who was also clearly the best player in these games, Nikola Jokic. Jokic led his Serbian squad to the bronze medal, beating the Germans in the third place game and dropping a triple-double in the process. In all, Nikola Jokic led this Olympic tournament in points, rebounds, assists, and total net efficiency. In lieu of giving it to the best player, who was the most valuable to his team though, perhaps the award should have gone to the best player on the gold medal team, which was Steph Curry. But look, I must admit I was wrong. Despite how impossibly loaded this team was, and how there wasn't a single other team in this entire field that realistically should have been able to play within 20 points of them, I really did think they were headed for the aforementioned epic gag job. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. And again, I must admit I was wrong. About Steph Curry, that is. I have been talking him down for years, and I lumped him into this American core of pants-crapping choke artists. But Curry absolutely got it done when it mattered most in this tournament. And with a 15-7 head-to-head record against LeBron in the NBA Finals, and this most recent carry job of James in the Olympics, staving off Bron's third career international bronze medal, we need to start normalizing the discussions of Curry over James. That, though, is likely a conversation for another day, one that none of you sycophantic jock sniffers are ready for yet. And for today, you can just go ahead and celebrate your personal king's most recent, undeserving, and meaningless accolade.